Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Grim Fandango. I'm Jenkins, and when we last left off, our hero, Manny Calavera, had swiped a sweet commission from his enemy Domino. And this is her right here. Her name is Mercedes Calamar. She goes by Meche. And he tried to get her a ticket to the number 9 train. As it turns out, she doesn't have a ticket for the number 9 train, even though her record says she's a saint. So, what exactly is going on? Well, we're gonna poke a little deeper, see if she is who she says she is, and figure out what's going on. So let's begin that.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now, if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
You know what I have to do? I just have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Okay, so clearly she is who she says she is, a perfect angel, who obviously should get her ticket to the number 9 train. I wonder what happens if we...
She looks fine to me.
Yeah, she looks fine to me too, so let's go figure out what is going on with her.
I'm sorry I let you down,
Oh.
Manny.
Weird problems with my game. There it goes. I love it when that happens. So she said, she apologized to Manny, basically, saying that she was sorry for whatever. So we're gonna go figure out what exactly is going on with her. Uh-oh.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Okay, so what have we gotten ourselves into this time? And for starters, I just want to apologize. This is probably going to be a bad take. Probably going to be a bad part. But I'm tired and hungover, and I wanted to do one of these, so we're going to try. So back to the game, though. He just got in all sorts of trouble and is about to get his ass fried. So we gotta look around here.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
Okay. Huh? What did you... Oh, the door.
I don't see anyone out there. Doesn't open.
I think you can goop this stuff out. Yeah. Here goes.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft-serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Yeah, that stuff is a part of excuse me. That stuff is a part of a puzzle that we will be doing later. There we go. So, let's just knock on the door.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Now, who is this guy, we wonder? We've never heard this voice, and we've never met him, so there's a lot of choices that you can talk to with him, and you have to choose the right one to move on with the game. So what I'm going to do is simply go that right route and not show you the wrong paths you can take, because really he just says, goodbye then, and you have to talk to him again and do it all over again. So we're going to go the right path and get on with the game.
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
A Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Okay, so that was Salvador. He's a cool cat. And over here is Ava, the secretary. Now, if you paid attention to some of the previous parts, you will hear... Let me get out of here, making all that noise. You will notice certain little clues that she does, like mentioning how we all have our little secrets and that sort of thing. One of the biggest clues is when you mention that Manny knows she has another boss or something like that, and she almost flips her shit, really, excuse me, almost freaks out. I didn't mean to curse. And, so yeah, she was freaking out, thinking you knew about the underground resistance. At any rate, yes, she is an infiltrator against the DOD, yada yada yada. We're gonna look around here a little bit.
It's a slide projector.
Then you can actually go to the projector and do this.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
It's just gonna be a turd, really.
This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
This computer shut off.
Oh, okay.
Salvador seems to be concentrating. It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
And then that's really all you can look at. Maybe the...
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city, but it opens for members of the LSA only.
Yeah. And sure enough.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
Ba-ba-ba-do. And can you look at this stuff? No.
I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
And then this stuff up there is, slight clues. Those birds with giant heads, those come into play later, and they are creepy as hell. So, yeah, I think we've got time for a little conversation with her.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency.
I forgot he said that. I love that line.
Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Okay. So that's one of the things we need to beat this part of the puzzle is they need our teeth, but we're rather attached to them. And we're kind of running short on time, so when we get back, we'll chat with Salvador, see what we need so we can be a part of the LSA, and we'll explore upstairs at what has changed, because a few things have changed. So I will see you guys next time.